You're getting a look at the most famous building in Foxborough. Opened in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Greg Zerline out for the opening kick. And we're off from Foxborough. To return this, Marcus Jones. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Gibson here from the gun. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And the Patriots will have a first down.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung them to get to the second level and beyond.
One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. First down throw for May. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
Now the first carry of the game for Ramondre Stevenson. Cuts it to the right, and he runs this one in for the touchdown. The Patriots take a 6-0 lead right away. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. Just like they drew it up in practice this week, partner, and the exact start they wanted to have in this game.
That's 100%. That's why you script and you go over these plays ahead of time. Kate, you know this. All those amazing essays you wrote at Cal. That start to that paper was so important it set the tone for the rest of it.
Joey Sly on for the extra point. And they miss the kick and leave a point on the table after the touchdown. So following the missed point after, a chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Into the hands of Conklin. They'll touch him down a couple of yards away from that marker.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Here's Brees Hall on the ground for the first time. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes could turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Toss play. This is Hall. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Escapes the pocket. It's a pickup of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
He lost it deep left. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
2nd and 10 now. It's taken in by Williams. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finds his target, Hall. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32. Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Off play action, Rodgers. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. He's got it, complete. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets finish off their opening drive. So a touchdown on the board for them, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
That's up and through for the point after. And they'll take the lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. On play action, here's May. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
He's on the move. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. That's caught for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's May. He gets it into the hands of Jalen Polk. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
Legend.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
May on 1st and 10. To the left sideline, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. The Jets get there and bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. We've got a close one here. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Back and ready now for the 2nd quarter. It's Patriots football. They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range. Cut by Gibson. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call.
And he's going to go down. Jets brought the pressure and got to him. And that sack going to cost them some yardage.
Oh, you hate that. They've eaten up some good yardage on this drive, Kate, and you get down in the red zone, and this is where you really got to stay on schedule. Let's give some credit to this defense. They know the job they got to do. Got to knock you back and make this now a red zone attempt that much more difficult.
And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots take a 2nd quarter lead. Javon Baker with the touchdown. Here's Sly to try the point after. The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll lead. Missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. Israel Abanikanda on the return. And they've got a long field ahead, Brock. Got to him early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. And he could only get a low yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
He's got it, room to run. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. From the gun, it's Hall. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Nice hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Conklin brings it in. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Rodgers here off the play action. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away. That makes it second down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Trying for the deep ball. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets tie and can take the lead here in the second. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. A type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Rifles it, and it's caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Broke through the tackle. And he's going to go down right along midfield stripe.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Here's made in the air. On the move, headed right. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Made out a throw on 3rd. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept in breaking up those passes.
May throwing for it. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So we're at the 2-minute warning here from Gillette. And it's the Jets beginning their drive here. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it sets up 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. To the sideline, and it is caught. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Here's Rodgers. No hesitation, and that one's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They give to Hall on the draw. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard
Bro,
away.
what?
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Third and 1, now Rodgers. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. From the red zone now. Caught near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. The Jets take their first time out. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. From the shotgun, Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets will add to their lead at the end of the half. Garrett Wilson with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop him either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. To the air on first down, May. He's looking deep once again. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Looking to throw. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with third and long.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. One final shot before halftime. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down. So at the end of 2, the Jets really playing road warriors here. They've got the lead. Now down the coast we go to Orlando, Florida, in our studio there. Jonathan Coachman waiting by with the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Waste of time.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. Xavier Gibson now to return. And he gets crunched by a big hit right at the 25 to end that return. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Pressure comes. Rodgers hits his man on the out route. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Garrett Wilson, the intended receiver. And now they face second down.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
First carry here for Braylon Allen. And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. Looking out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And the Patriots will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
And what a huge bonus on top of the takeaway. Not only did you steal the possession, but you immediately, Kate, flip this field and give your teammates a golden opportunity to punch it in for 6. And if they score quickly, well, they'll put that opposing offense right back out there, still reeling from that interception.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. On first down, it's Gibson. And he found a gap to take this down to the 28. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's able to get this down to the 13. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down. May now from the gun. He brings it in. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And it's a nice gain on the run, aided by that broken tackle. A nice gain of 8 there, and that brings them to 1st and goal.
That's good for the Patriots.
Operating from the gun, here's May. And he scores. It's a New England touchdown. The Patriots start the second half with some needed points. Ramondre Stevenson, the touchdown. So the Patriots leaving the offense out there. Look at this. They want 2 more here.
Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And they draw just the right throw, and it ties this game for them. Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Hall. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Here's Hall once more. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, But A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
They touch him down as he finds enough to pick up the first.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That is Marcus Jones. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick six. Well, we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock, but how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Here's Sly to try the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers coming back after the pick. That throw finds Coughlin. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. He picks up 28 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. And he finds the seam down the middle, complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On 1st down, here comes Hall. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. They go right back to Hall. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's the kind of run that shows he's trying to take some stress off the passing game to provide big plays. What a great help to that side of an offense when the ground game can deliver chunk plays too.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Second and 6 coming up here. Motioning one of the tight ends. 3 quarters in the books from this one. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Off play action, Rodgers. Chased down, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Escapes the pocket.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day, and he's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the 1st down.
Offense going for it here, 4th and 5. They'll go for it, Rodgers. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Or give up the middle to Stevenson. And they're able to drag him down as he reaches the 15-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about will power. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that.
They did it! He made the interception! Quincy Williams has it! And the Jets have some new life in the 4th! He was trying to fit it into a window in the zone coverage, but by the time he let it go, boy, Brock, that lane had closed and someone was there to make a play on it.
Now, what you're trying to do in zone coverage defensively is make that quarterback see a window that isn't actually there. And as soon as he takes the bait and sends it over the middle, well, you got 1, 2, 3 defenders all there in range to go pick it off.
And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Breece Hall with the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
That one splits the uprights, and we're all tied up. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. On the option, here's Gibson. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
It's complete to Stevenson. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40. First down throw for May. On target to his man Polk. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
On second down, it's Stevenson. And he's brought down after a short gain. Call it no gain, maybe one at best on that play. That leaves him with 3rd and 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
Shotgun handoff to Gibson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
That's a pretty good stop on first down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the great defenses want to do, Kate. They want to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting to what the offense is always doing.
The give inside to Stevenson. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. He got 5, and now it's going to be 3rd down and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots going for the win here. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Looking to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. To throw. That's cut beyond the marker. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
Now to throw. Pulled in by Bourne. Has some room to work. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. They'll run here following the penalty. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Here's Gibson on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Quick hitter complete. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. Good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed the lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Counts on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing now. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kyle Decker makes the play. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. Well,